It was an ordinary day for an ambulance worker, but it turned into something extraordinary. This time, instead of helping a person, he ended up saving a tiny, helpless kitten. And you were not afraid to lend hands. As he drove, he noticed a small lump in the middle of the road, surrounded by cars swerving around it. When he got closer, he realized it was a kitten, trembling with fear. It was so small and fragile, barely able to move. Without hesitation, he knew he had to help. The kitten was incredibly young, barely old enough to open its eyes. Alone and scared, it had no chance of surviving on its own. To make matters worse, it had crawled dangerously close to moving cars, narrowly escaping tragedy. Acting quickly, the ambulance worker gently scooped up the kitten and decided to take it to Sparkle Cat Rescue, an organization where his wife volunteered. He knew the team there would give the kitten the care it desperately needed, and the kitten arrived at the shelter. The staff immediately sprang into action. They placed the tiny fur ball in an incubator, fed it using a syringe, and wrapped it in a warm blanket. Despite its rough start, the little kitten started to respond to their care. One of the shelter workers, Sarah, felt an instant connection to the kitten. Its soft brown fur reminded her of a tiny teddy bear, so she named him Teddy. Moved by his story, Sarah decided to take him home and foster him while he recovered. But a kitten never had really existed in the neighborhood. At Sarah's home, Teddy began to thrive. His appetite improved, he grew more active, and he loved cuddling with Sarah. Every day, his health got better, and his personality began to shine. Teddy wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. Now Teddy is on the path to becoming a happy, healthy cat. Sarah believes their meeting was no coincidence. It was fate. Thanks to the quick thinking of an ambulance worker and the loving care from Sparkle Cat Rescue, Teddy got the second chance he deserved. Sounds like Teddy's eyes fluttered as Sparkle Cat sparkled back at him. Sometimes, all it takes is a little kindness to change a life forever.